Hello everyone, my name is Rudolph Stewart. I'm an expat living in Oman. I've created this channel to share my experiences with people interested in visiting or learning about what it's like to live in Oman. Today we're going to be visiting Azaiba Park. It's a small park in the center of one of the neighborhoods in Oman. I'm filming in August 2020 and several parks are closed, so there's a limit in what I can show you. But at the moment, Azaiba Park is open, so that's going to be the first park we look at. Azaiba Park is really like a sliver of a park. It's about 150 meters long and about 50 meters wide. The one big thing about this park is that it's filled with trees, so there's lots of shade and lots of places to sit. To me, it reminds me of a desert oasis. It's very green, it's very lush, and in Muscat, it's very unusual to find places where you have a large number of trees packed together. It's very hot during the middle of the day in summer, so not that you'd really want to go and walk during the middle of the day, but if you did, the one plus is that there is a lot of shade, so you wouldn't be exposed to the sun. Most people that come to exercise. They walk or run around the perimeter of the park. They'll do it on their own, or it's not unusual to see groups of people exercising together. So it can get a bit crowded. That's one thing to note. It gets more crowded in the evening, so if you're coming to exercise, I would highly recommend that you come in the mornings. The grassy areas in the center really don't get utilized that much, so if you want to come for a picnic, you can come really at any time. Usually you would probably want to come in the morning or the evenings because of the heat during the day, but it's not really that busy in the central part of the park, even though it's not that big. The good thing for this park is even though it's quite small, it actually does have a cafe inside it. So there's a really nice looking cafe on the edge of the park serving drinks and food. It opens around noon and I think they stay open till maybe 9, 10 o'clock at night, somewhere around there, but don't quote me on that. So, you know, if you want to come and you don't want to bring your own food, that's a nice option to have. Parking is very easy to find. There's parking on the front and the back side. As well, there's an empty lot next to the park and I see people parking there, so no problems with finding parking. So if I was going to rate the pros and cons for Azaiba Park, I would say the pros would be easy parking, centrally located, lots of trees, lots of benches, seating areas, there's an on-site cafe. It's beautifully maintained and it has a very central location. In terms of cons, I would say there are three things. Number one, it's a small space. Number two, there are no real activities to do there. And number three, it can get crowded with people exercising.